Hello, everybody. I know I have not been on here since sometime last week. I kind of lost track of time, but I wanted to check in and see how everyone has been feeling, how you're dealing with your panic, anxiety, OCD, depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, manic. Like, how are you really feeling? Like, be honest with me and be honest with yourself. It's okay not to be perfect every day. It really is. I used to think that you had to have it all together all the time. And it's okay sometimes if you don't. That's a part of life. And the journey is, you can have a bad day and still pick yourself up out of that bad day. And don't let a bad moment ruin more moments. So, let's see. For me, the last few days have been rough. I've been okay. Just the stress of life. I think I shared that I'm not working right now. So worrying about bills and financial responsibilities kind of got me down. Some other personal issues. Just life in general has caused me severe stress and caused me severe migraines, which, the stress turns into migraines, and then I've had stomach pains from the migraines because of the stress. And it's so funny because I do these rituals or techniques every day to prevent things like this. And the anxiety and panic been minimum, little bits here and there. I'm able to control that part, but with that, the stress has overwhelmed me, and I'm sitting here thinking like how, with all the things that I'm doing, I allow stress to just take over me mentally, and when you don't have it together up here, it affects your body. And it's so true. That's why you have to keep yourself on guard, because my whole body, even down to my feet, has been affected by the stress of worrying about things that I cannot control. And so, during this period, this has been going on for like almost a week. So I have to find the root cause of it. And that is tricky because I've been sitting here. I know, I'm looking for a job, so I know that I can't. There's nothing I can do about that. But certain things, I don't know. That's why I said sometimes it's spiritual for me. I'm going through a battle. I feel like I'm about to come into my awakening, like my purpose. I'm walking towards it, and I feel like, spiritually, things want to hold you back to becoming that full self. So for me right now, it's just trying to find out what is going on to cause these severe migraines, because a migraine can trigger panic and anxiety. Let me tell you, my chest has been hurting a little bit from those, but I was able to figure out what was going on, so I didn't allow what was going on to affect my panic and anxiety, because that is a scary thing, to have a headache and then it triggers the panic and anxiety, and then you're constantly worrying on top of a severe headache, where it's not even a headache, it's a migraine. Migraine is so much worse. It's weird that we can do everything right sometimes, and it still don't go the way it's supposed to. And I think that's the good part of it. Well, not good, but I think that is part of the journey too, is learning different ways of dealing with stress and bad situations, so that we don't let it overtake us. Because how I feel right now, I don't want to feel like this. I am in such pain, like the headache won't go away. And it won't go away until I figure out a way to learn how to deal with the stress. And then the stomach pains will go away. So, I'll ask you, what techniques do you use to alleviate stress and a migraine? Usually I do meditation, try to eat right and exercise, get enough rest. Don't seem to be working. So, I'm asking you guys, do you have any techniques that you use to help you deal with stress? I know I tend to worry a lot about stuff, and I'm trying to, get that under control. Oh, excuse me. And I don't want to be that person that constantly worry about things that I can't control. Like, if you're doing everything that you can possibly to help a situation to change, we can't worry about it. And I tell myself this, I know this stuff. I go over it every day, and I wind up with a migraine. So, how are you guys feeling? Let me know.
And I can't hear what you're saying.
You're not supposed to. Go over there. What are have you guys done any positive affirmations, to help uplift your spirit every day? I know this is a journey. This is a long journey. Like, this is an ongoing, consistent, every day. It can get tiring. Trust me, I know. I get up every day early to go through this whole seem like a ritual, but at the end of the day, it's like either you want to get better or you don't, and things don't change. Things don't change if you remain the same. We have to take a step in some direction in order for us to get better, and I want everyone to get better. I don't want people to live and suffer from mental illness. It's not fun, because we need our mental clarity in order to, live life, make good decisions, discern from right and wrong, be valuable people to other people. So, I hope that you're getting the help that you need, or at least trying to. For me, I'm just still practicing. I'm learning every day, though. I'm getting deeper into learning more about why I am like I am. And it's a video, if I can find it, I'll share it, about why, men too, why we do some of the things that we do, and a lot of things can stem from childhood, and we don't know, but it affects us as we get older. And so now, we're trying to change it, whatever age you are, from childhood. But it's good you figure yourself out. I think this is all a part of, because I know when you meditate consistently, you start to open up a different world of possibilities. You start to get to know yourself, and certain things may pop up that you didn't even know existed before about yourself, and you're like, some things can be good, some things can be bad. I've learned things about myself that I wasn't ashamed, but kind of smacked me in the face. It's like taking a look in that mirror. We all have great qualities, but we also have some negative qualities. And I think when we find a balance between the two, and when we learn to accept ourselves fully for who we are, we can make positive changes. And I think that's what these mental illnesses does to us. It tries to prevent us from living life, and it tries to keep us isolated in this box mindset. And I want to let you know, you don't have to live that way. When you fully accept yourself, you feel so much better. And it's okay that you're different from everybody. It's okay if you're weird. I'm weird. And I'm happy with that. I have learned to just accept myself for who I am. And I'm telling you, whoever likes it, fine. If they don't, so be it. Sometimes you may have to be by yourself for a while during this journey until, I believe God places people in your life that will aid you. But do not feel ashamed to be who you are. And I think that's a big part of the mental thing, is it keeps us from, we're afraid to be who we are because we don't want to be judged. And so we hide out in the shell. Some people don't even go outside because we're afraid of getting judged. Excuse me. But let me tell you, don't be ashamed of who you are. God made you unique just the way you are for a reason and for a purpose. And when you learn that, when you learn that it is okay and that you're okay just the way you are, it is good. And yeah, just accept the good qualities, accept the negative qualities, but also try to work and build from those negative qualities. And we all have them. We're not perfect people. We're never going to be perfect people. We just want to be better people. And I think sometimes people can get so caught up in themselves that they think that they have everything right. They're doing everything right, that they don't have to learn anymore, that they don't have to take feedback from people, or that they become so stuck in their own world that they don't see anything wrong. And it's a shame, because when you're stuck in that type of world, you can't grow. If you don't take a look at yourself every day and see some of the things that you do, because we all require change in order to grow. Imagine if we continue to grow, we're already great people, but a better version of ourselves. And I just want every day, say something positive about yourself. Could be anything. Tell yourself, I'm confident. That's one. Or I am worthy and I am valuable. And see if that don't help. Just whisper it to yourself throughout the day. Even if you cry. I've done cried so many times over the last few days, it's not even funny. Because sometimes I don't feel good enough. I don't feel valuable. I don't feel worthy. I've had people in my life that have made me feel like that, and I had to learn that I'm actually in charge of my own self, and that I don't have to, accept what people have said about me. I only have to believe how I believe about myself, and that's what I want. Don't accept all them negative stigmas that people have said about you, because you're great. You're wonderful, just the way you are, because that's how God made you, just like that. And so, when we start to speak life into ourselves, we grow. Just like when a baby is birthed, they're being born. We are being born. Continue to speak life into yourself, and only surround yourself with people that are going to motivate you, support you, be a shoulder for you, walk with you, love you the way that you want and need, and that's it. If those people can't meet them qualifications, you gotta get rid of them, because we already dealing with mental illness, so we cannot have anyone in our circle that is not going to appreciate and love us for who we are. And so today, I want you to just think about where you are in your journey. Maybe try to figure out why do you do some of the things that you do. Maybe what's a negative quality you think that you can improve on. Where do these panic and anxiety and these triggers come from? Is it a family history? I realized that mine come from family. So just let's figure it out so we can find ways and share with each other ways to get better, because that's all I want for myself and for you guys, is to live a life if it's not free from it 100%, but live a life that you can deal with it and still be happy, still be joyous, and not allow that to control our life, but we control our life and we're happy in the moments that we have. Like, life is short, and I don't want us to miss out on opportunities or moments we have because we suffer up here. So I want you to have a great day. I'll be back in a couple days to just recap, go over, and talk some more. And I want you to continue to uplift yourself. And if that's sometimes, you know what, when you do stuff for others, that can actually make you feel better. When you serve others, it can make you feel better. So find a hobby, find something. Even if you're afraid to go outside, do it online, chat online, touch somebody. You never know. We are an example for somebody. We are an inspiration to somebody. So somebody out there needs to hear your story because it can help them become better, and then it can help you become better. Have a great day, everybody. Speak life into yourself. Love yourself. Be confident. Surround yourself with people that love and appreciate you. And I want you to have a great day.